Hello. Zal here, coming to you with another video. In this adventure, we are joined by families and friends for 4 days of off-the-grid camping and four-wheel driving. Our campsite is set along the Eildon-Jamieson road in the Victoria High Country, and we will be exploring tracks around the area for 3 days. These tracks are nothing short of scary. You have your steep uphills and downhills. You have your deep ruts. You have fog with almost zero visibility. Your muddy and slippery clay. A little bit of bush mechanics. You have roaring revs of a couple of V8 engines. It's not the Victoria High Country without the river crossings and rocky, shaly climbs. Buckle up and join us on the tracks full of muddy fun and campsite filled with food and laughter. And please support the channel. It's only a couple of clicks away. Hit the like and subscribe buttons, as this will certainly help the channel grow and inspire us to create more content similar to this one. Alrighty, now this explore actually started a little shaky. As you can see, the boys are already on the tracks and they're actually waiting for me. I have a really good reason why I was late and why I wasn't able to make it day one track day. I ran into a little bit of discomfort. I fell into a ditch on the side of the road and got bugged for a good hour. So I told the boys to just carry on without me and that I'll just go straight to the campsite. Here's the Tagumpay 4x4 Pet Malu boys with their first challenge of the day.
Ano ba, baw? Yan ang matarek. Oo. Ano, tulong pa. Patingin ka. Ay, kailangan ko mag-video, pre. Butan lang kasang... Dik, ano... Delikado ang paangat, pre. Guyod. Malakas ang current, ano? Delikado. Hop! Kaya ba? Ni ano siya eh, parang ano yung tagilid siya kanina. Kaya pero delikado baka... Tanggalin ko, teka. Magbabaw lang pala.
That's Romel in his 76 series Toyota Land Cruiser, leading the convoy, day one.
Pero, ayan. Yan eh, yan ang mahirap. Yung paano yun, oh. Parang mabalintong dyan. Oh? Delikado dyan? Delikado. Pre, balik. Delikado yan. Delikado, para kang gagano na.
And while they're busy with their challenge, I'm busy digging myself out of this ditch as well. Thank you, God, for Max Tracks. After a few tries by Romel, Glenn, in his Ford Ranger XLT, decided to give it a go as he reckons he found a different line that is more doable.
Great.
Third 4B in the convoy is Raul in his Jeep Wrangler.
The moment of truth.
That's Rennie with his sister Hazel in a Jeep Rubicon. And that's me still digging my Ford Ranger Wild Track. Now, my plan here is to build myself more of a ramp that would act as a bridge using my max tracks to actually get me out of the ditch and onto a more solid part of the side road. I just hope it works. Another issue here, apart from obviously being bogged, is the road traffic. I can't find a clear enough gap so I can actually power up and build momentum to send me out of this ditch and onto a more solid part of the roadside. Great stuff, and that actually worked. So, using your max tracks as a bridge or a ramp actually works. Time for Romel to give it another go. And I've got a feeling that he'll own this one.
Right, right, right. Right, right. Wala yan. No problem.
Just as Arnell made it out of the tricky river crossing, I did make it out of the ditch as well. Happy days.
Para start. Para start to this adventure.
This is probably the worst camera angle ever. I'm not trying to showcase my behind. Instead, me trying to retrieve my max tracks. And at round about the same time, the boys are on their way to the next playground.
Almost.
Wala nga ka eh. Kala ko pa naman titirahin mo.
Sa kabila.
Great line, Glenn. Because we decided not to catch up with the boys on the tracks, we got to the camp early. So it's early setup, and Capitan Gio is already at camp as well. Some of our mates that are not into four-wheel driving but are into camping are just starting to arrive as well. So there's more hands to gather firewood. This will be a warm night. Time to check how the Petmalu boys are doing.
So kaya mag-off-track na lang tayo ng Terry Ball.
Hindi, kaya nga.
Oo.
Kasi nandito tayo, Ryan's Truck. Nandito tayo sa bandang yan. So kung tingin nyo ito ba Ryan's Truck o ito?
Itong
After a few minutes of map reading, the boys finally figured out which route to take to get them to camp. It only took them less than an hour to get to camp, so they had time to help me out with my recovery point. A heartfelt shout out to Arnell, Glenn, Ping, Jay, and Erwin for helping me figure out, well, not helping me, they figured it out. I was just holding the camera on how to actually install my front recovery point.
latag, umalis ko muna, lalatag natin para maganda ang higa.
Sige, tatanggalin to.
Ay, yung isa nakabit na na. O dito na.
Iba pa ata. Ito ata unahin.
May ipit tong ano, no? Sa labas ba to? Sa labas ang kabit nito, ano?
Oh, labas.
Dapat yata tanggalin muna ang gulong.
Hindi. Parang yung ano,
Dapat
yung makina.
plastic. Plastic sa gulong. Oo nga yung bolt.
Oh, tanggal muna yung makina kasi naka-ano yung sa bolt. Oh.
Teka lang.
Di ba, no? Pag ganun yung bolt eh.
Darkness fell, and after dinner, we decided to bring out some adult beverages. It was probably too early to start drinking. Of course, for the kids, we brought out marshmallows. Foggy morning has broken, so the Tagumpay 4x4 Adventures crew decided to hit the tracks early.
We're not far, boys. On the right.
Romel and Raul needed to attend to something, so they left early in the morning and only stayed overnight. So day 2, we have a slightly different looking convoy. That's Rennie in his Jeep Rubicon, myself in Jotaro Ford Ranger Wildtrak. That's Capitan Gio Y62 Nissan Patrol. And leading us in this convoy is Arnell in another Nissan Patrol, and Glenn as his navigator.
Distance, boys.
Tigilan dyan, pre. Oh, second gear yan. Diretso mo na yan. Taas na.
Tarik yan.
Testing.
Buka second gear.
Buhay mo na yan.
Wala na tao. Third gear.
Second mo na, pre.
Second
ka
ka?
na umulit. Second na. Second yan? Oo. Buhay mo na yan.
Send it na.
Oo. Send it dyan.
Sarap. Sige pa. Wala. Wala. Serious pa rin. Kasi ito na yung moment of truth eh.
Okay, game na.
Okay, Kap. The moment of truth.
Nakalay sounds ko na medyo malupit-lupit.
Ikaw, pinataw ni Kap na.
Ataw yan. Standard pa lang. Wala. Putang ina, busy.
Sisiw.
35 ang gulong. Oo, mangat pa.
Angat.
Mangat pa, no? Palagpasin mo sa atin, pre. Palagpasin mo.
Kap, lampas ka ng konti sa akin.
Ayan si Sal. Go na ba?
Okay, Sal. Go. Kaya yan.
Ah, kaya yan.
Saan traction pre, oh?
Ranger yan eh.
Ba, naka first gear pre.
First gear. Walang buwelo, no?
Anong buhay oh?
Hindi, second gear yan.
Hindi, first yan.
First nga?
Oo. Hindi mabagal eh. Yan lang, Sal. Kaya. Ayun, nakaligtas. Ayun, nakaligtas.
Hindi, bago yung ano eh. Recovery. Bago recovery. Bago yung recovery eh.
Sabi.
Okay.
Kaya ito na Pajero mo, pre.
Ay, hindi mo muna.
Masisiwin yan.
Iniisip ko nga kung mag-set up o...
Oh,
Mukhang nakatuhay ah.
wala. Nakahapot.
Ay. Yoshi break muna.
Tubig break muna. Tubig break.
Tubig break. Pre, iba talaga may recovery. Oo. Sa makina. Matiling tumakbo. Oo.
Tingnan mo kung saan ano. Tingin ko dito ko sa left side na. Sa bandang left pre. Tingnan mo sa left. Papakan mo yung batong ano.
Bingo. Ito, gitna.
Oo.
Ito, gitna.
Apa.
Gitna na lahat.
Oo. Apa.
Ang goto dito na.
Yan. Apa. Apa.
Sira ulo na.
Niliko pa.
Sira ulo eh.
Ayos ah.
Matriki yun.
Oo.
Here's another vantage point to show you how bouncy this track is.
Ano ba ito yung bouncy?
Sige. Kap. King.
Sa left oh.
Sa ulo tayo. Dito tayo sa right. Oh, left. Left lahat. Saan kayo?
What goes up must come down. And getting down this hill can be tricky as we're close to zero visibility because of this thick fog. And just when it was starting to clear, this happened.
Kasi ito yung pre ano, yan ang clay.
Oo. Straight mo lang pre yung rats. Para ano,
Kap, slow down ka, hinintay ka namin.
Cap, slow down ka sa corner. Nahintay ka namin.
Ayan na si Kap.
Pre, straight mo lang yung rats. Para hindi tayo mahulog. Second gear. Madulas to eh, pre. Baka mag-wedge tayo dito ah.
Descend mo?
Oo. Maganda sa kanan ano pre? Dito. Dito ano pre?
Bababa ka pa o dyan na? Will Arnell and the rest of us make it up this muddy clay? Join us again in the next episode. Bye for now, but please don't forget to support the channel, like and subscribe. Thanks again for watching, and see you in the next video when we will continue this long weekend's adventure. Bye-bye.